Evoldus on the Citadel used the Book of Planix to inspire his people. Recover it from Irune and return it to him in the Presidium Commons. Hey bro, welcome to my stream, good to see you here.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the Genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. Takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up. I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh? I've never actually seen a female Krogan. Seems like they're the real brains on Tuchanka. Good to see Morden's still alive and kicking, and still finding new ways to cause trouble. Later.
Laters. Hey, Morden didn't comment on leaving Prothean.
Why are you so interested in my people, Asari?
Protheans were always an enigma, a mystery to solve. I wanted to know what happened to your civilization. Why did such an enlightened race disappear?
Enlightened?
Well, it seemed that way.
And now that I am here,
I wonder what it's like waking up 50,000 years later to a new galaxy.
I believe this cycle cares too much about what other species think. Krogan, Turian, Salarian, all were primitives in my time. What good does their help do now?
We can't win this war on our own.
Then demand their help. Do not indulge their selfish requests. What will saving one Krogan matter?
If only it were that simple.
If they get in your way, destroy them.
Excuse me?
I apologize. The previous occupant of this room left traces of himself. I have absorbed some of them.
Yes, Grunt. He was a strong one. Maybe it's best if I let you recover.
That would be best. Did I mention Salarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Morden Salarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first. His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one.
Now he saw three-headed Pepper Point.
This Cerberus. I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you. They will bleed the same as everyone if the Reapers are not stopped. The Rex Krogan offered me a job. He said whenever I tired of the easy life of luxury on the Normandy, he would give me something real to shoot at. Yes. Yes.
That's why Morden never cared.
Gabi, have you ever seen recordings of Liara's mother, Matriarch Benesia?
Yes, what about her?
And remember Samara, the Asari Justica?
Where are you going with this, Kenneth?
Have you noticed that older Asari women seem to be a bit more ample? Do you think they just keep growing?
Kenneth!
I think I'll spend my sunset days in an Asari retirement home.
If I don't kill you first. All propulsion systems are running optimal.
Commander. Commander.
All propulsion systems are running optimal.
Hey, just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose one colony, save 5. That's the math.
You know what the commander did for us? The colony?
Yes. It was on a little thing called the news.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it, don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
You know what the commander did for us?
Lose the peace or lose your spot on this ship, Allers.
This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Thanks, Commander. What's your choice, Allers? Like you said, it's just your opinion, right?
I'll pull it.
What's your reputation?
Commander. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Stupid math. Why is she all of a sudden called bitch? Terra Nova is a perfect colony. A really good one. The fuck we don't need it.
Sir Kesh certainly offered me a new experience.
What do you mean?
Normally I'm not one to fly co-pilot, but when an 800-pound Krogan requests to take control of your shuttle, you comply.
Probably wise.
Sir.
She's off the ship is easily, Pepper Point.
Sir.
The problem is, she gives us like 5 to 10 S points.
Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Kesh. I hear we're headed to Tuchanka. Would love to see how things turn out. I'm just saying. Rex is a badass. I bet he's got some real interesting stories to tell.
Most of the stories are connected to Shepard, so...
More than something else. His mouth moves faster than a frog on a hot rock in the middle of summer. Hey. Hey.
Commander?
Right, we need a shooting range. We got a fuel depot here. We're fully fueled. And of course, we supported our ensign.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Yeah. I need, embassies. Oh,
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Yes.
Diplomat.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D-24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort, I am certain this obelisk would help. Thank you again, Earth Clan. Our military strength is minimal, but we are proud to help as we can.
He's nice. I like Volus. They're so funny.
Hello, dear. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for my son.
Anything new here?
I have much to do.
Very well. I have much to do myself. Spectre Terminal, nothing new. Oh well. I'm too poor for any of this. Bextra. Yeah, I like the sniper rifle actually. And with upgrades, we have the same power recharge speed. That's good. It's heavier. It sounds cool, but I don't think it's again for me. Katana, scimitar, raider. They told in the game's Wikipedia that well, the perfect weapon to acquire is a shotgun. I disagree. In fact, shotguns suck in this game and the previous one. Right, what else do we have here? Book of Planix. Assist the mechanic. This quest is still on. Oh my god. Etican traverse the Rachni.
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
That bad, huh?
People are walking around. Yeah.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Coming by again, Shepard? I'm flattered.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
Thank you for shopping, thank you for nothing.
Tell Matriarch Athena that our huntresses should have the upgrades waiting for them on their next shore leave. No, they were very expensive.
The timeline is reasonable? Excellent. No, not at all. I'm just glad we'll be able to help your people.
Okay, I need surgery, but when can I get back to the front?
You're not.
What?
You have extensive nerve damage. Once we remove the leg, we can't install
Alright, so all the quests are complete. What? We can't speak to her. Well, that's too bad. That's bad.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Probably something new over here.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart. Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind. Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
I had plans to return to Arun, but business here keeps luring me back. Perhaps it's...
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Thank you. Come again.
Dazzy and I were together for more than a century.
You loved her?
No favorite store Pepe hands?
Always
none. Just none. Perhaps Shepard went into a disfavorable character once he was arrested.
Is it time to return to the Normandy? I'm getting propositioned with increasing frequency.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women
Model
serving
Alliance
the
Dreadnought. Scale model of an Alliance Dreadnought. I'll buy it.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
A scale model of an Alliance fighter. Of course I'll buy it.
For the best of
Thank you for
business,
shopping
come
at
to
Casa
Casa.
Fabrication Weaponry.
right now. I'm so sorry. That was thoughtless.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems. Good hunting.
Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
We appreciate you. Welcome to Agor Munitions. Thank you for shopping at Agor Munitions.
Right, nothing new here. Oh, I know. We may buy upgrades at our docking bay.
You know, Sarah.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a
Right,
destination. One
bar,
moment,
yeah.
please. Now arriving at board level Purgatory.
I hear you. The white people in there keep acting like nothing's going on.
Didn't think I was making it off, Manny.
When we get back to Earth, I'm buying.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Right, what
Please select a
else
destination.
haven't we checked? Hold an area, let's check it out.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
What will you do when they let us out of here?
Look for my wife. She was visiting family on Omega.
I hope you find her.
Yeah. Thanks. So, what are you going to do?
Get drunk, sign up with the Alliance, ask them for the biggest gun I can carry.
Nail a few Reapers for me.
Right between the eyes, my friend.
Thank you, Hugo. Pillars close to our hearts. And person.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Batarian State Arms. Defending the hegemony.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
Okay, so nothing new here. Well, except a new dialogue that we heard between the human and the Batarian.
Shepard.
Right, what else do we have here?
Destination.
We were here, here. Bar, yes. Embassies, yes. Normally Dog
Tagged of
Bay.
interest. 1 moment.
D24, let's see it.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
Listen, honey, please. This is how it has to be. Everyone's going through this.
Oh, I know. We need to go over here. Shuttle Bay. Not bench. Weapon upgrades. Yeah, I've got this Raptor now. Oh, it's lighter now. Good. We get even more power recharge speed. We still lose half of our firepower from the sniper rifle, but still. The fuck I need this here? Alright, let's go out exploring. What's over here? It's not being invaded. That's for damn sure. Yeah, nothing new here. Horsehead Nebula. Pax. Svarog. Svarog is Pax's only gas giant, but its temperature, powerful winds, and high orbital velocity make it a poor candidate for helium-3 mining. While Noveria enjoys plentiful deuterium for its fusion plants, it imports all of its helium-3 from out-system. Like most Pegasids, Svarog is thought to have formed outside the frost line of its parent star and migrated inward due to an unstable orbit. Its small size compared to the usual hydrogen-helium gas giant is likely due to hydrodynamic escape. Since it orbits closer than 0.015 astronomical units, the planet's atmosphere is likely soon to be consumed. Scientific debate continues on how the other planets in the system survives Farok's migration, and as its gravity may have played havoc with them early in their formation. Orbital distance not available. Orbital period 0.2 Earth years. Radius 32,285 kilometers. Day length 13.4 Earth hours. Noveria. Noveria is a small frozen terrestrial world, barely habitable by conventional definitions. It is privately chartered by the Noveria Development Corporation, who lease out labs for research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. The work has brought significant attention to this otherwise obscure planet. Noveria is home to some of the most advanced research in the galaxy, a sure magnet for Cerberus' interest. Further, Noveria's mass relay is the stop between the human Exodus cluster and the beginning of Salarian space. It is a safe bet that the Salarians will defend their borders to the utmost. Colony founded 2163. Population 405,200. Capital Port Hanshan. Orbital distance 0.9 astronomical units. Orbital period 0.9 Earth years. Radius 5,656 kilometers. Day length 52 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure 0.87 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature -1 Celsius. Surface gravity 0.81 G. Veles. Veles has a thin atmosphere of xenon and krypton. Most other materials freeze and fall as snow. Its surface is composed of potassium with deposits of magnesium. While investigating the primitive anaerobic life of Veles, binary helix survey teams discovered a cunningly hidden anchorage belonging to the ancient Krogan warlord Moro. Many records and artifacts of the Krogan rebellions were recovered and sold at auction. The empty base is now abandoned. Orbital distance 24.5 astronomical units. Orbital period 136.6 Earth years. Radius 7,547 kilometers. Day length 62 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure 0.07 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature -220 Celsius. Surface gravity 1.7 G. Well, nothing here is available. Morana is an icy planetoid smaller than Earth's moon. Many planetary geologists suspect it was once an Oort cloud ice dwarf that migrated inwards after an encounter with some other body. While the crust is frozen water, deeper layers are mostly silicates, with pockets of magnesium and aluminium. Morana is tightly locked to Pax. The same side always faces the sun. Orbital distance 6.3 astronomical units. Orbital period 17.7 Earth years. Radius 1,089 kilometers. Day length 17.7 Earth years. Atmospheric pressure trace. Surface temperature -158 Celsius. Surface gravity 0.1 G. Petra Nebula. Yes, Jerusalem Academy, we were here. Well, we've got this Gemini Sigma. Let's save the game.
Signal confirmed. Evasion successful.
Right, let's read its hunt system. Paraven. Paraven is a small, unremarkable rock world. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of calcium with deposits of aluminium. Paraven's low mass has left it tightly locked to the star Han. If there were any resources of value, mining stations could be established on the relatively temperate Twilight Band. Orbital distance 0.65 astronomical units, orbital period 0.5 Earth years, radius 4,839 kilometers, day length half Earth year, atmospheric pressure none, surface temperature 414 Celsius, source gravity 0.5 G. Uningtow is a Jovian-sized gas giant with a standard hydrogen-helium atmosphere. Traces of methane give the planet its distinct cobalt blue tint. Spectral analysis indicates its extensive ring system is mostly composed of ice crystals. Uningtow has an exceptionally powerful magnetic field which creates strong radio interference throughout the inner system. Orbital distance 10.025 astronomical units, orbital period 31.8 Earth years, radius 73,733 kilometers, day length 16.7 Earth hours. Mavigor is a small rock and ice planet with a thin atmosphere of ammonia and methane. The surface is frozen and mainly composed of tin with deposits of potassium. The planet has a rudimentary ammonia-based life, mainly concentrated around geothermal vents deep underground. Severe storm cycles are common. Due to limited visibility, navigation may be difficult. Orbital distance 12.125 astronomical units. Orbital period 42.3 Earth years. Radius 4,906 kilometers. Day length 52 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure 0.82 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature minus 124 Celsius. Surface gravity 0.8 G. Parkrotho, a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant. Parkrotho is only distinguished by its moons. Several dozen of them have been sculpted into the likenesses of an arthropodal alien race not yet known to Council science. Radiometric dating suggests the moons were worked over 500,000 years ago. Orbital distance 23.2 astronomical units. Orbital period 112.1 Earth years. Radius 66,014 kilometers. Day length 8.4 Earth hours. Daily cycle is really quick there. Patatanlis is a large rock world with an unusually thin atmosphere of hydrogen and carbon monoxide. The frigid world's crust contains extensive deposits of uranium and occasional loads of naturally occurring plutonium. With a total mass more than 4 times that of Earth, Patatanlis should have a significantly thicker atmosphere. This unusual feature has flagged it as worthy of scientific investigation, but the need for expensive amounts of radiation shielding has deterred interest. Orbital distance 44.45 astronomical units. Orbital period 297.4 Earth years. Radius 8,927 kilometers. Day length 36 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure 0.06 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature minus 174 Celsius. Surface gravity 2.8 G. Ah, crap. Safe scamming.
Signal confirmed.
Plus 10,000 credits. No, fuck off. I'll go exploring. Ming. Hell, it's far. The way here consumed almost half of our fuel. Antiroporus is a hydrogen helium gas giant that formed in the outer regions of Ming's system and is in the process of migrating inwards. In a few million years, the planet's atmosphere will begin to boil away into space. There is a sizable temperature difference between the side of Antiroporus facing the energetic blue giant primarily and the side facing the cold of deep space. This variance powers massive cyclonic wind systems. The intense heat it absorbs from the sun, in addition to its own internal heat engine, causes the planet's dark side to radiate faintly in the infrared. Orbital distance 168.7 astronomical units. Orbital period 284.2 Earth years. Radius 57,948 kilometers. Day length 10.8 Earth hours. Pereg is a large rock planet with an atmosphere composed of nitrogen and argon. Despite lying over 600 astronomical units from Ming, its surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of alumina with deposits of silver. Due to the radiation and heat landing on Pereg's sunward side with anything less than warship-grade shielding will likely be fatal. Pereg rotates at a retrograde to the rest of the Ming system, indicating it is likely a captured body. Orbital distance 604.72 astronomical units. Orbital period 1930.3 Earth years. Radius 7,979 kilometers. Day length 22.4 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure 1.58 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature 1117 Celsius. Surface gravity 2g. Altanork is a small but typical hydrogen helium gas giant with no outstanding features. Its combination of strong magnetic field and relatively shallow gravity well make it a popular stopover world for discharging FTL drive cores. Orbital distance 983.6 astronomical units. Orbital period 4005.7 Earth years. Radius 32,605 kilometers. Day length 16.3 Earth hours. What's this piece of shit in this? Right. No planetoids or asteroids there. So let's save the game and go into the scanning frenzy.
I found something.
Alrighty.
Evasion successful. I found something.
Let's try it again. I think the attention level is too high. Ah, crap. We're just outside the radius of our scanning.
I found something.
Get out of here, fuckers. Alliance Cruiser Nairobi. Alliance 3rd Fleet. or asset updated. Nice. You fuckers, I need to refuel. Right, I'm leaving. Goddamn mongrels. $470 units of fuel. We've totally refueled. Nice. Right, let's check what war assets we acquired.
Commander.
Alliance Third Fleet. The fleet lost a third of its vessels protecting the Council during the Battle of the Citadel 2 years ago. So this cruiser... The SSV Nairobi is a top-of-the-line cruiser with a showroom finish off a ship just off the factory line. As it has never seen warfare, the Nairobi's officers have been running mock battles in preparation for real enemy contact. Alright. So we found a great cruiser. That's good. Right.
Commander Shepard.
He made a quick glance at her, as if he was telling, "What the fuck do you want from me?" Investigate missing scouts. Listening post X-19. Masking Zul. Suen. The Rachni homeworld is tightly locked to the system's red dwarf, with one side constantly bombarded by the sun and the other completely frozen. Life evolved in the Terminator, the perpetual twilight zone between Suen's two extremes. The Rachni mainly foraged underground. Suen's abundant subterranean rivers presented them with a place to thrive. Wrestling with the engineering problems of Suen's extreme surface environment may have given the Rachni their first insights into how to build interstellar spacecraft. Suen was the site of the last battle in the Rachni Wars. When Krogan forces bombarded the planet, the Rachni abandoned their surface buildings for the security of their tunnels. The Krogan, resistant to Suen's toxic atmosphere, carried weapons of mass destruction into the secret chambers of the Rachni Queens and detonated explosions so powerful the sinkholes are still visible today. Orbital distance 0.3 astronomical units. Orbital period 0.3 Earth years. Radius 3029 kilometers. Day length 0.2 Earth years. Ready. Atmospheric pressure 0.88 Earth atmosphere. Surface temperature 40 Celsius. Terminator. Gravity 0.71 G. Kashashtu. Kashaptu. Kashaptu is the first terrestrial planet the Rachni visited after achieving spaceflight. Although most of Kashaptu is composed of silicate minerals, the Rachni made an important discovery when they charted the Howling Gulf, an enormous crater near the planet's equator. The depression was caused by the impact of several dozen extrasolar asteroids containing large quantities of element zero. The Rachni took samples of the new element back to Swin for further study. Centuries later, when the Rachni captured the Citadel expedition that opened the relay to their system, their research on EZO helped them reverse engineer the ship's FTL's drive. The Rachni built faster than light vessels of their own and rapidly expanded beyond their own stars. Orbital distance 2.2 astronomical units. Orbital period 6 Earth years. Radius 1,258 kilometers. Day length 52.5 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure 0.8 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature 462 Celsius. Surface gravity a quarter G. Damkiana. As the main source of Helium-3 in the Maskim-Zul system is orbited by abandoned recovery stations that the Rachni built during their days of conquest. Because the Rachni trusted in their high tolerance for radiation, the stations were poorly shielded against cosmic rays and have deteriorated over time. The Citadel species built their own stations during the Rachni Wars, several of which have been maintained to this day. Orbital distance 5.6 astronomical units. Orbital period 24.2 Earth years. Radius 27,231 km. Day length 8.7 Earth hours. Since there is a fuel depot. What the fuck, that's shishi? What? Shh? Nah, that's the point. Listed in post X19. Was built shortly after the Rachni Wars, just in case any Rachni survived the annihilation of Suen. The post orbits the mass relay and is still manned and maintained, although today it largely exists as a customs checkpoint for researchers studying the Rachni homeworld. Among members of the Council militaries, being assigned to the station is seen as a form of punishment or exile, considering that there have been no signs of sapient life on Suen for over 1,000 years. Station length 332 meters, mass 106,000 metric tons, population 340. Wild Reaper alertness. Ow! The fuck?
Reapers eluded.
I thought that there was anything of interest in this system. It has nothing. Right, I think that it is high time we go to bed now. Since I need to consult with the bottle what to do next. Probably we should head over and look for the survivors of this expedition, I don't know. Right, we're raiding out. Because I'm really tired. I was in the library after all. I have seen that Mary's Young Therapy was streaming, and she's not now. Radio, who's out there? Ready for our raid? Bogu Bogu probably. Why not? Or Mitrell, who's playing Dishonored. Although it is in my to play games list, so I guess I won't be. Yeah, I won't be spoiling anything, so I just head over to Bogu Bogu's Baldur's Gate. Since I don't have any faintest idea what's going on in his playthrough. Right, we're right now to Bogu Bogu. Please give him some love as he's playing Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. I thank you again for watching. Hope that you enjoyed as much as I did. Wish you good nights, sweet dreams, and until next time everyone, bye!